Hey everyone, it's Sandra. Today's video is going to be about products that didn't really do it for me. Products that I was really disappointed by. Some of them I had super high expectations of and they let me down. Some products I didn't have any expectations of, but they still let me down. And obviously, just because a product didn't work well for me doesn't mean that it might not work for you. Everybody's different, and that's why trial and error is so important. It's up to us to kind of dig around and figure out what works out for us and what doesn't. Let's get started with a hair product, and this is the Hot Toddy by Drybar. It's not in this packaging anymore. It has now been modified. It's like a squeeze tube packaging, which is way better. The packaging of this is awful. I just was not a fan of the texture of this product. I found it really sticky. It does smell very good, and it obviously protects the hair from heat, but I just never, as you can tell, it's still like half full. I just never really reached for this, and it's now way past its prime. I've had this bottle laying around for like 3 years, and I just realized I'm never going to use this. I'm just not, I'm not a styling product from a tube person. I like spray stuff, especially with my hair being so thin and so fine. I like spray heat protectant a lot better, and I just find myself using heat protectant a lot more when it's in a spray bottle. The next product is from First Aid Beauty, and I am generally a really big fan of First Aid Beauty, but they came out with this Hello Fab line, which is geared towards women that are on the go. They have like a color correcting cushion, they have a priming moisturizer, they have some face wipes. So this is the Vital Greens Face Mist, the Refresh and Set, safe for sensitive skin. I tried using this on top of makeup, and I also tried this underneath makeup, kind of like a hydrating toner, and it just does not agree with my skin. It made my skin really greasy. Just something about this didn't agree with my skin. If I would use it to set my makeup, it wouldn't set my makeup. It felt really cloying on my skin. I'm not a big fan of the scent either. It has a lot of, it's quite fragrant. It has a lot of fruit extracts. There's spinach in here, melon fruit extract, cucumber, apple, raspberry, cabbage, turmeric, feverfew, licorice. There are a lot of different ingredients in here. It just didn't really do it for me. I do like the bottle. It definitely goes in hand with the whole women on the go image that they're trying to cater to, because this is the perfect size that you can carry with you on your bag, refresh throughout the day. Maybe this would be more suitable for somebody that has more dry skin. I have oily combination skin. Next up is another First Aid Beauty product, which disappointed me, and it's the 5-in-1 Bouncy Mask. Now this is a mask that claims to be nourishing, calming, firming, plumping, and refining, and it has this bouncy texture to it. If you put your finger in it, it eventually will kind of come back. It's kind of like a memory foam. It smells really great. It has a faint cucumber type of scent, but this really stings my face every single time I try to put it on. I could never leave it on for the whole 10 minutes, and when I rinse my face, I feel like it doesn't do anything. I just have had more positive experiences with other face masks, so I cannot recommend this face mask. I wasn't a big fan of it, but I do love First Aid Beauty. They make some wonderful products as well. Their Sleeping Night Cream is amazing. I also like their 5-in-1 eye cream, and their lip balm, and their exfoliating pads. Those are some of my all-time favorite beauty products. The next fail is from RMS, and I have been wanting to try something from this brand for so long. I hear so many great things about it, and I might have started things off on the wrong foot, because the first thing I ever bought from RMS Beauty I absolutely hate. I bought this on a whim. Maybe I should have done more research, but it's a cream eyeshadow. It's the Eye Polish in the shade Myth. Now, when I went to the store and I swatched a bunch of the products, I swatched a bunch of the colors, and this eyeshadow color just stole my heart. It is so beautiful. It kind of reminds me of the Armani eye tint in shade 11 that I have and love. It's like a faint, dusty mauve type of shade, and it blended out so beautifully on the back of my hand. It had this very subtle glow from within, beautiful finish. Upon first impressions and swatching in the store, I was like, oh yeah, this is gonna be a winner. I'm gonna buy it. I went home, I tried to put it on my eyes, and it started creasing like maybe half an hour within wearing it, and it just creased so badly no matter what I did. If I set it with a powder eyeshadow, if I used eyeshadow primer underneath, no matter what I did, it would still crease within the first hour of wear. So I cannot wear this product, I can't use it. And at first I thought it was maybe just because I do have oily eyelids, but I was talking to a few people on Instagram that have had experiences with this product, and even people with dry eyelids still found that this product creased on them. Maybe the eye polish is not exactly a hero product for RMS Beauty. I heard that their concealers and their powder and their like highlighter is supposed to be really good. So this is a big bummer because the color is so pretty and I love the packaging, I love the aesthetics of the brand, I love the fact that it's a green organic beauty brand, but unfortunately this product was a big miss for me. Another eyeshadow product that I was really disappointed by is this Maybelline Color Tattoo Eye Chrome, and I love the Maybelline color tattoos, the classic ones that come in a pot and the ones that come in a crayon. The crayons are my absolute favorite. I'm actually wearing one of the Maybelline crayons on my eyes today and I love it. So when I saw these, I think I was at CVS a few months ago now. When I saw these, I was super excited to try them, and obviously I bought the taupe shade. So this is the color Beige Luster. When you swatch this on the back of the hand, it looks promising. It's a little bit streaky, but I'm like, okay, I can try and make it work. On my eyes, it's a disaster. It applies really poorly. It's very patchy, and if I try to blend it out with the brush, then the brush just wipes away the color. I just cannot get this to give me a nice, smooth finish. I can't get a good application with this, and when I do like a semi-decent application of this product, it creases on me. The next makeup product that didn't work for me is the BECCA Under Eye Brightening Corrector. I did a video with this, I think it was like one of my testing new makeup videos, and I didn't love it then, and I still don't love it now. I have tried to use this a multitude of ways with different types of concealers on top, beauty blender, brush, fingers. I've tried every configuration that I could think of with this product, and this just does not look good on my under eye area. I know it works for some people. I've had some of you guys actually say that this is one of your favorite products and that it works well for you. I'm jealous. I wish this worked for me, but it just doesn't. I just find that it accentuates my under eye texture so much. And when it comes to like a brightening, correcting product, I would reach for something like the Armani Corrector over this in a heartbeat. The next disappointing product is a Paula's Choice product, and it's the Paula's Choice Clear Daily Skin Clearing Treatment. This is a benzoyl peroxide 5% solution for people that have acne, and I bought this because I was using the Kate Somerville Anti-Bac, which is also a 5% benzoyl peroxide acne lotion, and I thought that this would be like a cheaper dupe of the Kate Somerville. This is so irritating and it's so drying and it's just not refined. The Kate Somerville, I actually just ended up repurchasing the Kate Somerville Anti-Bac because this irritated my skin. The Kate Somerville one does not irritate my skin at all. Benzoyl peroxide is naturally a very drying ingredient, so a lot of products that contain it tend to be drying and they tend to give you some dry patches on the skin. The Kate Somerville does not do that for me. This has a lighter texture than the Kate Somerville. It's like a more liquidy lotion, but it's not as refined. Like, I feel like I can see particles of the powder, like particles of medication in this lotion, and it just irritates and dries out my skin. It stings really bad, and I just don't enjoy using it. I definitely enjoy using the Kate Somerville Anti-Bac lotion a lot more, and that's the product that I recommend for people with acne. It works beautifully as a spot treatment. I just find that that product works really well for me, whereas this one doesn't really do it. The next product is a foundation, and if you watched my foundation collection video, you probably will know how I feel about this already, but it's the Chanel Le Teint Ultra Tenue foundation. I was so disappointed by this. I was so excited to try it. I ordered it within like the first week that it came out. The color match is great, and the coverage is great, but the application is horrendous. This product is just a nightmare to work with. I don't like it. It's also way too fragrant. The fragrance lingers on my skin for a very long time. I think this is the product that they came out with to replace the Perfection Lumiere formula. I also did not like the Chanel Perfection Lumiere foundation. It's been a while since I've loved a Chanel makeup product. I've kind of fallen out of love with the brand. Finally, the last product that I wanted to talk about in this video is not a total fail. I have found ways for me to use this up. And it's actually the only product out of the whole lineup that I've shown today that I'm going to continue using. It's the By Terry Hyaluronic Hydra Powder. Maybe it's not you, it's me situation, because when I bought this powder, I bought it because it's a hyaluronic hydra powder. The internet claims that it's a true cosmetic innovation. It's a colorless, microfine, hyaluronic acid perfecting powder, can be used day and night, after foundation or after skincare. It erases blemishes, blurs fine lines, gives the skin a smooth matte finish, fills in all pores, provides perfectly smooth skin, sets the makeup without drying out your skin. Now, this makes my skin look more dry. So kind of fails. I mean, in general, when you read press releases and descriptions of makeup products online, they all sound like they're going to be serving you a 5-course meal and they're going to do your laundry afterwards. But in reality, it's just marketing jargon. I just fell for it. I was like, oh my God, hyaluronic acid, hydra powder, this is gonna be so nice. I cannot use this all over my face. It makes especially in my under eye area, it claims to blur fine lines. I feel like it gives me fine lines when I use this under the eyes. So I have to be really, really careful with it, and I only use it on my T-zone. It works beautifully as an oil control T-zone powder. It also, the way to use it is also confusing. It says, for best results, use your hands or a brush to warm up the loose powder before applying to the face. How do you warm up a loose powder? Maybe I should try it. Do you guys own this? Have you tried putting this on with your hands? It just seems so weird to me to apply loose powder with your hands, but maybe I should be trying this. Maybe this is the secret. The packaging is super messy as well. I feel like it always just goes all over the place when I try to use this, but it is really good at controlling oil. I will give it that. It's the best oil control loose powder that I have tried. Not what I was expecting, so I was disappointed by it. Yeah, that's about it for me. I feel like I have loose powder everywhere now. I'm going to have to do some cleaning after this. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know what products you have tried recently that you have been disappointed by. Let me know in the comment section below. We can wallow together in our makeup fail pity, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.